No, yeah, that's better.
Okay, cool.
Go.
Alright, so we're working with, on Amnesty International. Amnesty International is a really complex organisation in that they support people like activists, journalists, prisoners of conscience. It's huge, which means our user groups are quite complex, so that was our first challenge. On to the next slide. In terms of what we're looking at a design space on the street to create awareness. Every organisation needs awareness, but with Amnesty it's a little bit different. They mostly need donations for researchers so that they can go out into the field and collect evidence. It's an evidence-based organisation. So we might be looking at something that it's an interactive technology that creates evidence to support a lobby, or we might be looking at a street demonstration like virtual reality or a screen to device demonstration that creates awareness and potentially media attention, because that's what they're after. They're after impact. Next slide is why is it needed? Well, obviously we need to raise awareness, and we're also thinking of educating people, because a lot of people don't know about the range of issues and the complex issues that Amnesty are involved with, and it's actually issues that affect everyday people like you and I, and so to create this sort of education and get people inspired and passionate and looking behind governments and stuff that they're fed every day is really, really important, and it's kind of to give people a shock and to make them passionate about them making a change. Another important thing is Amnesty makes changes that doesn't happen overnight. It's longevity. They need people to support them for the long run, and so we're looking to build a real strong relationship between Amnesty and the people that are going to donate to them. So next slide. Well, who is it for? This again is complex because Amnesty, we can't really use the word users. There aren't users of Amnesty. Amnesty support people and they protect people. It's a network-based organisation, which means you could technically call them users in this context, but really that's not the right definition. So when we say who's it for, it's for everyone. It's a people-based organisation. Excuse me, I'm just reading my thing. So people who want to see and make a positive change in the world, globally or in the UK or in their small communities, or perhaps the people that Amnesty support, i.e. prisoners of conscience and activists. By raising awareness, we could in turn increase their protection, for example, evidence-based applications through the Urgent Access Network. So that's who's it for in a very broad sense. Next slide. When will it be used? This is a difficult one for us to answer, but we're looking at creating some sort of deep street demonstration. We have an initial idea, but we would like it to be relocated into different cities. We're thinking of organising something that creates impact and awareness and education and shock, but it can be moved around and the instructions and strategies will coincide so that the Amnesty team could pick it up and use it across the country. And the next slide, how will we do it? Well, this means that we need an idea. We have an initial idea, but we're not there yet. So answering this question is quite difficult. But basically, yeah, the street demo should be relocated to a variety of cities, and the instructions will coincide, basically what I just said. So this question's a bit difficult. When will it be used? Have you gone on to the next slide?
That's right. That's it.
When will it be used? Yeah, so that question is a bit difficult, but hopefully you get the gist of what I'm trying to say.
Yay! Cool. Right. Thank you very much.
Does that make sense?
Yes, come on.
Yes, you are, Joe.